What's going on, traders? John with Tactical Trading here with the weekly watch list. We are coming into October, the hot month of basically October, November, December, and January, the best months for trading. I'm going to make this quick. I know you've seen a lot of me this weekend on Friday, Saturday, 2 videos already this weekend. Just a quick little watch list of some of the stocks that I'll be watching early next week. Probably have an update sometimes towards the middle of the week. First stock that we're looking at is Accordia Therapeutics, ACOR. Accordia Therapeutics put out a SEC filing that they received actually on Friday, that they received a $97 million contract from the Veteran Affairs. They did not put out a official press release for this yet, so any press release can send this flying. They closed up 30% at 61 and a half cents, so 0.615. So I'll definitely be looking for a press release in ACOR sometime early next week that could send this stock soaring. Second stock we're going to be looking at is Urban One. We're going to be looking at the second class of contracts for Urban One, UONEK, the cheaper one. You can trade the UONE. It's a little more higher price stock. They act typically the same, but being that we're a penny stock channel here, we're going to go with the penny stock, and that's UONEK. They closed on Friday up 91% at $1.65. Why I like these guys is Trump pledged $500 billion of capital infusement into the black communities, and I think that this could send this stock flying next week. This stock went as high as $6.85 just a couple months back, and it's a lower float stock. It reacts just to this as much as the parent stock does as well. So I really like UONEK. This is a stock that I think has a real chance to pop on Monday, so I'd keep my eye on this stock. Now, 4 other stocks that I'm watching this week, stocks that I've talked about almost ad nauseum last week. First one is CBAT Energy Tech, CBAT. This closed at $2.45 on Friday. Actually was down to close to $2 in the after hours on Friday. I'd probably be waiting for a pullback for this one, but this one's going to be one that's going to be moving this week. Just due to its action last week, I think we're going to see some more action in this. I can see this trading between $2 and $3 all week, so this would be a good one to look for any support lines, any support resistance, and try to trade it in between channels. You can make some good profits on that one. Next one would be Renee Sola, SOL, a stock that we talked about last week in the watch list. This stock traded as high as $4.85 when they threw some cold water on their fire and put out an offering. I think this week all things will be forgiven. This thing traded actually closed on Friday at $2.14. So I believe SOL may have a continuation week and be able to grind back and get some of those losses back this week. So it's a stock I'll be watching. Another one, obviously, is one you probably know, is Sunworks, SUNW. This closed at $2.09 on Friday. Actually pulled below $2 in the after hours. I expect this one to have some volatility. So other stocks you might want to watch are Polar Power, POLA, and some of these other same stocks that had a bunch of activity last week. The ones that had activity last week, I will keep an eye on this week. I think we may have some rollover and some continuation. Now, one other stock that we're going to be watching on this watch list is a stock I already talked about twice this weekend, but it's a stock I love. This is a stock I think is going to have a really good next couple weeks, and that's DSG Global, DSGT. This is an OTC stock. Obviously, they put out 2 press releases last week, one that they paid off all convertible debt, which is a promising thing because they're not going to be diluting shares when this thing goes up. They're just going to let it run instead of selling shares into it. That's a big help. It's a lower float OTC stock, and also their actually subsidiary, Imperium Motors, is actually putting out their SUV, their electric vehicle. So now these guys are an electric vehicle play. People will be looking, because the electric vehicle plays are hot, people will be looking for alternative plays that haven't run. That's why I'd be looking at Kandi Tech, Kandi, a Chinese company. They have something going on in the middle of the week, so keep an eye on them. But my favorite right now is DSGT. Keep an eye on DSGT. So again, like I said, I wanted to make this quick. I've already showed my face quite a bit this weekend. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of looking at me. So the stocks we're looking at is Accordia Therapeutics, ACOR, Urban One, UONEK, or UONE, whatever your preference is. I think they're both going to react just about the same way. We're looking at CBAT, CBAC Energy Tech, CBAT, Renee Sola, SOL, Sunworks, SUNW, and DSG Global, DSGT, which my favorite one of the week is DSGT. I think this one could, I mean, if this thing catches fire, they come out with a PR, this thing can go flying. So, as always, please like, please share, please subscribe. If you've got any questions or comments, put them in the comment section below. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and let's get to the grind tomorrow, and let's get that money, traders. Let's get at it.